I'll play Crash. I like Crash. You watching yet?
No.
Team deathmatch. Let's do this, Marines. We taking the lead. We've lost the lead.
Probably because you're still in incognito mode. On here though. They got like fucking 10 broadcasts on here.
That should be good.
Enemy UAV is airborne. UAV recon standing by. Enemy UAV is airborne. Our UAV is online.
It's like we ain't got no food in here, so she all huffing and puffing like, bitch, that ain't my fault. Like, bitch don't even go shopping. She buy bits and pieces like here and there, and I guess take the rest of the food to our mom's house. Like, and she ain't got no control over the kids. Like, these motherfuckers just eat every fucking thing. And now we ain't got shit. Like, this is what we go through, man. I'm tired of putting my fucking money into investing into the refrigerator, and then you just let the kids willy-nilly all the fucking food. Like, fuck that, man.
Enemy UAV is airborne.
You gotta feel that shit, and you're feeling it. You're starving right now. I got money in my pocket, but I ain't gonna spend that shit on no fucking supermarket. That shit ain't appreciated. Fuck that. Like, it's to the point, dude, it's to the point to where these motherfuckers eat so much ice cream, it'll be bowls of fucking ice cream in the refrigerator, because they'll eat so much of it to where, who the fuck wastes ice cream? That's how you know they eating too much of it, when you sit in bowls of ice cream in the refrigerator. And you turn around and don't say shit about it? Like, you tripping. I see the young boy eat like 3 bowls. He'll get up 8 o'clock in the morning, he'll eat like 3 bowls of cereal, and then he'll be eating again by 10. Like, you don't see that shit? Like, he just eat this to fucking eat because he's bored. That's why he looks so fucking big. He wasn't that fucking big when I met her. Motherfucker damn near the size of Namir. He gonna be? Like, you tripping. Like,
them two gonna be thumb wrestling soon.
Yeah, like, nah, we gotta pay for it. Like, far as starving and shit. Like I said, I can rock out. I can manage. You know, I'm fucking chop the kitchen ball. I'll throw some shit together. Like,
absolutely.
Shit. What
I remember. I remember niggas cook a hamburger in a microwave 5 o'clock in the morning.
Oh, see, that's the thing. We limited. We ain't no meats in that freezer. You open that
No, I'm
freezer,
just
there's nothing
saying,
in there.
that's the shit we had to go through. We made that macaroni salad with hamburger.
Oh yeah, and that shit was lava once you let that shit get cold. Yeah,
Right,
Enemy
right,
that was
helicopter
a meal.
inbound.
That was a
right,
meal.
right, right. But yeah, like I said, we put something together. Shit, I don't
Yeah.
know, as long as
See,
as long as there's a refrigerator, there's gonna be something in it.
like right now, it's pancakes. There's 7
Our UAV
potatoes at the
is
farm. I'm
online.
thinking that. I'm thinking on the back of my mind. I'm
Enemy
thinking,
UAV is
all right,
airborne.
if it's backup, picture and stuff. That's home fries right there.
Right.
You can't never go wrong with some home fries, some potato hash or something. That's why I always tell it, bitch, always get a sack of potatoes, because they so worth to do so many things with the motherfucker.
Right. Right.
Mash them, fry them.
Some oil in a 450-degree oven does a lot.
But, see, that's another thing. I fucking oven down. Only the boiler works. The fucking oven don't work. That's why I was on a fucking grill in 100-degree weather the other day. I ain't want to be on that fucking grill. I put that chicken in the oven. That shit was still there like two hours later. That shit was still the same temperature. I was
What the
pissed the
fuck
fuck
is wrong with
off.
the oven? What that shit clogged or something? Or...
Oh, I saw
Our
cleaned it
UAV
and
is
everything. It was
online.
cleaned and everything. That's just one out. The
Power
bottom
go
is an
out?
electric joint. No, because like I said, the boiler worked. And you know the boiler right
Our
up on the
UAV is
top of it.
online.
So the top of it would get hot, but the bottom
Now,
don't.
now, did you take the coils out? The heater coils?
See, that's nothing. They screwed in. They screwed in all the way in the back. And as such that, you have to take the back panel
Enemy
off.
UAV is
No,
And this is
I'm
airborne.
the,
only asking that because maybe you might have moved that muffler. But I know the one I had, you could have pulled it out. And it was like a clip. It was like a triangle, and it fit into another triangle. So when you popped it in, it's going to pop. But it wasn't something you had to pull 2 tabs to pull it out. But if you didn't push it all the way back in, the bitch would cut on, but the shit
but you
wouldn't
know
work.
what?
Enemy UAV is
Well, I
airborne.
looked in the back. It do look like it's like the electric is hooked up like speaker wire. You know how you like basically like there's open wire, but it screws in like you twist the screw and it locks the wire in.
Right.
It looks like that. So that could have happened. But the crazy part about it is, like I told her, there's nothing we can do because it's an electric stove, but it's not plugged into no outlet. He got the shit running straight from the stove straight to the power box.
Enemy
So you
helicopter
can't touch the
inbound.
motherfucker.
No, that's some illegal fire hazard shit right there.
You can't touch it. So like I said, you touch it, you going to shock yourself because you run it straight to the power because you can't disconnect it. Basically,
You gotta
unless
cut
he
that.
comes
You gotta
through.
cut that bitch off from the circuit breaker. You gotta find the circuit breaker. You gotta find the circuit breaker and cut that motherfucker. Cut the power off to that one source, and that's the only way you can fucking fix that motherfucker. Literally.
Well, yeah.
Because I'm
That's the
pretty
only
sure
way.
that bit your circuit breaker gotta be labeled upstairs, front room, bathroom,
They is labeled now.
hallway.
Think about it. Yeah, they label.
Yeah, so you
Yeah,
gotta find the one that says kitchen stove or
yeah.
whatever he marked it,
Kitchen, yeah.
and
Yeah, because the dude got a clock on it, so you can tell if that bitch off or not, because that clock will go off.
right.
But yeah, the top of it worked, the oven worked. I mean, the stove. I mean, not the stove.
That's
I
the
mean,
only
yeah,
thing
the
I can
top.
think of. Something is not connected. Something is not
It gotta
touching.
be
Something is not
right,
touching.
because one day the stove was moved awkwardly, and I told her the same thing. I said it was moved weird the other day and shit. She like, I thought the same thing, but I thought you did. I'm like, no. So maybe one of the kids fucking knocked into it, like you said, probably disconnected that shit. 'Cause if
Yeah,
it
that's why
blew
I don't
out,
like it. That's why I don't like electric stoves because
the whole fucking thing should be
we thought
off.
the top But this is how I found out about it. We thought the top had a fucking short in it here. I used to clean the motherfucker, and I guess I didn't know the fucking coils came out, and you got to push them back in until you hear that pop. So I'm calling the landlord, and she getting mad at me because I'm like, look, they all fucking connected. You know what I'm saying? And here the boy was like, yo, you just gotta push it in. See how easy they pop out? See they little prongs on it, and there shit not touching. Charged her $25 for that. But well, that's how I found out about that shit. Cause he was like, yeah, anytime you cleaning it or something like that, before you start panicking, just make sure everything is pushed in and connected. Cause if something's not touching, it ain't gonna work. Cause like it is an electric stove, and that's one of the safety mechanisms in it, I guess.
Team deathmatch.
Or whatever the case is. That's all. That's all I can say. She ain't got a gas line. Man, fuck that. Was like, see if we can put a gas line to fucking gas in that bitch. Electric stove, boy, they fuck up. They eat shit off the electric bill. You can tell the difference between gas and electric shit.
Out of here. You know, put that off.
I know we used to burn at the old camp. You figured she had everything running on electric, literally. I'm surprised they had fucking water running on electric, literally. Surprised they had a front door running on electric. Shit between that stove and no fucking heater as well. She got the new stove, that saves a lot, cause that bitch was an energy saver. That old desktop, that old stove with the fucking the burner top, and then the stove, the double ovens that didn't fucking work on the end. Them motherfuckers was money pits.
Enemy UAV is airborne.
That shit, you bake a cake. If you want that bitch by Sunday, you gotta start cooking that bitch Thursday. So I don't know how it is, like a fucked up electrical oven. That's why I know this shit. When we found out this shit was gas, I said that's a plus. You figure our gas bill ain't been no more than like $70. I think the most it's been is like
Our UAV is online.
but that's when the heat is on. The heat is on. But yeah, that's crazy how they got that shit hooked up right. See, that's that cheap shit right there. Now my question is it dude, he got the same kind of wattage you going through it. So you get what I'm saying? Like a stove cord is only but so long. How the fuck you get all that? You get what I'm saying?
Right above the power box.
Okay. Alright. Okay, I see what you're saying. But do you see what I'm saying though? You said the shit was hooked up like speaker wire.
But it seemed like that's how the stove came. Like he took the cord off the stove.
Friendly helicopter on the way.
Say that again?
Our UAV is
I
online.
said at the end of the day, the stove he bought came like that. So it ain't like he snatched the cord off the back and just hooked it straight up to the back of the power box. It never had a plug on it. It got one big ass surge cord going to the back. Like I said, they hooked it up like
Oh yeah, I've seen those before. But usually they put I guess they call it a junction box.
Friendly airstrike on the way.
I don't know. I don't know. Like,
I've never seen a electricity. That didn't have a plug. I thought the man always had a plug, but this one don't have a plug.
It's three wires with three circle bronze prongs on the end. You just screw them down like an old video game.
But that's the other thing. They ain't got prongs in it. It's like this regular wire.
That's what I mean. Not prongs, but wires sticking out with little metal prongs on it with circles on the end.
Right.
I call them prongs. Circles on the end. You got the fork prongs and then you got circle prongs.
That's what I was thinking about. That's what I was thinking. What you thinking about with the fork prongs?
Yeah, I know exactly what that was, because the new stove they got us, she got at the apartment, that was like that. She had to get the appliance people to come down and put a what's the name on it. They came down with a box. Basically, it's a box. They unscrew it. It's basically the same setup. They just put it down in the what's the name and they just plug it into the wall. They call it a junction box. I don't know what who knows what anybody else calls it, but you know, it ain't good for me. Weird cock out of that dope. You can broil some motherfucking taters.
Our UAV is online. Enemy UAV is airborne.
Actually, I wish I had one of those fucking what's the names. Those,
We are about to
you ever
achieve
seen those
victory,
things where they take potatoes and they slice them,
Our
but the
UAV is
potatoes still
online.
connect to like
Enemy
one big
UAV is
spiral,
airborne.
and they put it on a stick, and you can either put it in the oven or put it on the grill, and you put bacon bits and cheese and shit on it.
Friendly airstrike on the way.
Fucking tater up like that. And it cooks faster, so.
UAV recon standing by. Our UAV is online.
Oh my god, I didn't even see that. Where the fuck is he at? I still ain't see him. He was in that doorway, he probably laying down somewhere. See what he's on? He's probably laying down over here. Oh, he was up there. I see a shadow.
Friendly airstrike on the way.
Set up for the floor like I got that wall. Oh, it's almost tearing ass.
Oh my god, I
We are
had
victorious.
3
Good
people
work,
in my
comrades.
gun sight, and of course the fucking game stops. We won, but still.
Whatever.
But I had 3. I was on this one board. It's called broadcast, and they got this one office where it looks over the whole showroom floor. And I was, of course, I'll run in the room, and I'm in the window. I'm about to shoot at 3 motherfuckers in a group, and here the game fucking stops. Cute. Look at that, I won 13 for 13. See, I don't mind giving up that many deaths when I got. It's just when I got less deaths than kills, that's what pissed me the fuck off. That's why I hate jumping. I hate when they drop me in the middle of a fucking game already started. Niggas already got their camping spots, their elbows dug in here. I go running around trying to get to my little spot, and I'm getting chopped at like a crackhead. I hate that.
That's the way love goes.
See, they don't do that shit in Battlefield, do they? Unless you following somebody. Like they start you off in the middle of Battlefield already.
Oh, you just spawn on objectives or spawn on somebody and get slaughtered.
You sound low. Move your mic back up to your face.
Huh?
I said you sound low. Sound like you in the next room.
Team deathmatch.
So this the shit I fucking hate when my fucking arm, it's like my whole left side of my fucking face
Let's do
is
this,
tingling
Marines.
and my arms and shit just get numb. Like I feel like Two-Face right now. Like the left side of my face is numb, tingling. Oh I knew it, I knew it, I knew it. I knew it, I knew it, I knew it.
Can you hear me now?
Yeah.
No, I was saying, I don't know what the fuck I was saying.
You said I was asking something about Battlefield.
Oh yeah. I was saying you can spawn either on an objective or somebody on your squad. So ain't no spawning in a random spot. Either spawn on objective or somebody on your squad. But you could, like I said, you could switch teams. You could switch squads and jump on the squad and spawn somewhere else.
I forgot about that. Shit, I asked you that question. Like, I ain't play that long. I ain't play that before.
Cause I be breezing through all the squads to see if anybody mic'd up on any of the squads instead of switching teams. Now if we're losing, then I'ma switch teams, but you can just switch squad. Or always look for a squad with a bitch on it. Like see if any bitches on here, then I'll try to fish that one.
Oh yeah. There's a lot of chicks out here fishing on this joint.
That's nothing about mod. You can't just freestyle and jump on any fucking server you want. You gotta fucking let them throw you in a room. Here, you can fish for a server. You can look and see. Oh, you can jump on that joint.
I like random.
Like, oh, there's a bunch of Philly niggas in here. I'm jumping on this joint.
Yeah, there do be some Philly motherfuckers in here.
Yeah. It's Philly niggas everywhere. Just point of finding them motherfuckers.
215 ass niggas. I'll be tearing their asses the fuck up. Oh, I'll be paying attention to the score on them motherfuckers, and some of them niggas be mic'd
like when
Like
when I play that my part shit, most of my rooms is a bunch of Philly niggas in them joint on them courts. That's why I be meeting most of my friends out on that bitch. Yo, from West Philly? Yo, my man cousin, move around there, yo.
Oh yeah.
I'm saying we used to be down there in the summertime, man.
Niggas be asking me that. I'll be like, I don't know nobody. Man.
Right.
So,
I had it with it. That's what's up. I just came home not too long ago, though. I don't know all of this.
Niggas like, yo, you know my food?
Friendly airstrike on the way.
I'm like,
nah, man, I don't know nobody.
Friendly chopper on the way.
Just tell him, man, but look, no, nigga, I'm a lame-o, so, you know, I ain't, you know what I'm saying? Right now, nigga, you know what I'm saying?
UAV recon standing by.
I don't know why you ain't taking, well, I guess you ain't.
Our UAV is online.
That shit be popping, man. In the city? Oh my god, man. So I had the truck last night. She went to work. That's why I wasn't on the game. I was cruising the city last night. There was bitches everywhere. My favorite spot is 63rd and Vine at that gas station right there. That's my spot. I love that shit. I know the gas station, the Cindy ball. Yo, what's up, ball? Let me get 3 reds. You know what I'm saying? I'm just scared to pull something though. Yeah.
yeah.
Enemy UAV is airborne.
It's not even that. It's more so getting stopped by the law and I ain't got no license and I can't explain what the fuck I'm doing. Like, what the fuck are you doing idling with the hooker in the car? I'm like, huh? What?
Because one sets you up for the other.
Yeah, that's just...
You know what I'm saying? One
that's all I'm worried about. Yeah, you know them bitches, they be drawn. They ain't got no problem leaning over at your car window talking, negotiating. Like, I'm scared just by that. All you gotta do is turn the corner and see that, and you fuck. She leaning in the car talking, no, that's my aunt, you know what I'm saying? 9 out of 10, no motherfuckers know them prostitutes, so they know they out there doing.
Of course. You figure them niggas work that beat for months. They know the faces out there. They ask some questions because they trying to see what you say. They already know what they gonna say.
Uh-huh.
They trying to catch you slipping. That's the whole point of the cops. They keep the conversation going to see if you can see if you slurring your words, see if you smell like alcohol.
Oh yeah, I be watching that PD live shit. I be watching that shit.
Nah.
They be giving you all the cool tidbits on that shit.
You gotta watch that shit on YouTube. They
Our
break that
UAV
shit
is
down for
online.
you. Old ex-cops like, look, man, this is how they try to set y'all up, man. It's like, yo, cops, ex-cops, that's why it's better. I'm saying, don't get me wrong, that I watch that shit sometimes, but sometimes that shit
Friendly
is like,
airstrike on the way.
this shit gotta be fucking fake. Ex-cops tell you what to do, what not to do. Like, look, man, you got a lot of information right in front. You don't have to be a lawyer. Like, motherfuckers out here paying for shit that should be common knowledge. I say, yeah, like, look, if you walking down the street minding your own business and the cops stop you, then look, pull your camera out, pull your phone out, and start recording, because criminals do not like to be recorded. They say that first and foremost, and then they're like, look, if your state is not a stop an ID state, then you got a right there. But like, most people give up their rights every day, go to jail because they didn't know their simple rights. Now, motherfuckers there, boys like, look, I'm not telling you to be a fucking superhero or all you cops out in public because you don't lose that fight every time. I guarantee it. But at the same time, if you say the right shit at the right, if you say the right couple words without getting belligerent and all that shit, but like 90% of the time you gonna walk away from minor incidents. Like, am I being detained? Do you suspect me of being a felon? Do you suspect me of committing a crime?
We're about to win this one. Keep up the fire.
Have you seen me committing a crime?
Enemy
Am I
UAV
being
is airborne.
detained? Am I under arrest? Can I leave? It's a wrap after that. You can ask me all the questions you want. I'm not going to answer.
Our UAV is online. Enemy UAV is airborne.
No, we're just having a conversation. No, you're having a conversation. I want to leave. They got cops setting motherfuckers up. That one cop tripping, setting the boy on fire and kicking him in his head. Oh yeah, they got niggas walking down the street with AR-15s and shit. These niggas.
Our UAV is online. Enemy helicopter inbound. Enemy UAV is airborne. We've lost the lead. Our UAV is online. Mission failed. We'll get them next time.
Back in my day, we used to have no change. Now we just sitting around doing the same thing. 22-16. That's what I'm talking. Damn, this nigga was 60-0. How? How? I never seen no shit like this. 60-0. How? That's amazing. I'm glad.
Right, you weren't part of that 60 count, huh?